Greetings, I am Cross Knights, and this is Let's Play Army of Ages. I thought it was called Age of War 3. Am I confused as to what game I'm playing? I don't think I am. I think that loading screen was just trying to confuse me. Age of War. Age of War 3, or Age of War 2 was a game that I actually LP'd very early on when I started my channel, so when I heard very recently that this game existed, unless it's... I'm just confused right now. I somehow didn't even look at the title until right now. Regardless, I'm playing this, I'm gonna beat it on hard mode, because that's how I roll. Yeah. It's, I think there's aspects of this game that I like better than the second one, but there's also aspects that I definitely liked in the second one better. So the only differences between the difficulty level is that health and damage of the enemies increase each time. I think I might be able to beat it on Insane, but black. Hard'll do. Just gotta go through this.
In this short tutorial, we will help you understand the game. You begin at the Stone Age, and you defend yourself against the same age as yours. The goal is to... What is that? That's not part of the tutorial. Is it coming toward us? Oh my... Get down! Get down! At least it didn't hit us. It looked like a meteor or something. Where was it? Oh, right. So the goal is to go, my... Aliens! What the hell is going on? We don't have much time. Get out there and fight for your life!
Yeah, it's kind of a joke. Every single time I've watched it, it's been time lagged also. But, they basically set up like it was, like the other game. It completely made sense. You fight an enemy that advances ages just like you advance his age, but you don't. They act like the game is going to start normally, and then it's like, oh, by the way, you're fighting aliens. I don't know why they did this, but one aspect of this game is that you should never skip the tutorial. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you know how to play or not, because the game actually literally starts at the tutorial. And you want to prepare. So what you do is you build the different buildings. I just built a resource gathering thing. The way they gather resources is by collecting water, and there's 3 different watering holes. There's one right here, there's one right here, and there's one right here. Now, the further you go, the more money they get from each hole. I think in general, I usually just leave them back here, and that's sufficient. And each unit can actually be upgraded past that. Oh, there's turrets also. Let's build a torch. Pop. Now, this tutorial is actually part of the main game. I will, the resources and buildings that I collect here will still be with me once I start the actual game. Each unit can be upgraded in one of 4 ways: strength, health, walking speed, and spawn time. Now, I'm going to upgrade all of my workers, but the only thing I find is useful for the workers: spawn time, walking speed. I don't find any of the other options working for these particular people. But the tutorial now wants me to build spear hunters. And once again, they can be upgraded just like your workers, and I'm gonna upgrade them. Pop, 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 pop. Pop up. Okay, good. I'm using up most of my money here. Alright, fully upgraded spear guys. My spear guys will go out and try to fight things. Right now, there's basically turrets here. The enemy is not going to attack me yet. The goal is to destroy that thing, while not having my base destroyed. It's like Zombie Trailer Park. It's one of those games. And Epic War and a bunch of those other games. But you usually have to advance ages and go pretty far before you're capable of doing that. Now, they will not attack me. They will not start the attack until I build the next units. You can actually just stay here and build up your money. Your money, however, will not go past 1,000, which was very smart of them, because otherwise you could just wait here for a very long time and get stupidly large money and just win the game, which would be terrible. I am getting experience, however. I have to wonder how abusable that is. But, I don't actually want to get a huge advantage. That would kind of ruin my demonstration. But if you want to, just get as much experience as you want. So, alright, maximum money. Let's just go on. Yeah. I do wonder how much experience you can get, though. As you can see, it's repeatedly saying capped at 1,000. But now they want me to build slingers. These guys are long-ranged experts. Blah, 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 blah. I'll explain all that myself. Thank you very much. Now the real attack begins. Every single time this one gets a new egg, it's like they advanced an age, and they will send more and more advanced things at me. But I can advance ages too. Once you get enough experience, you change ages. We're in the Stone Age right now. That's gonna change, believe me. Let me use my vast wealth to upgrade my slingshotters. Excellent. Now I can also build more units. Let's see what we have here. We have a boar rider. Good against infantry. I don't know if I've ever built a boar rider before. Let's build a boar rider. Upgrade him and his walking speed. Looks like someone... Oh, look at them. That's cool. I haven't built them before. So we've got them stuck over here, I say. We are fighting for our lives. Very nice. Now, they have turrets of their own, and they're actually pretty annoying to get past. They have a lot of HP. Got acid mushrooms. But turrets are a good stopgap. Like, if you're having trouble, it's evolving again. If you're having trouble, you can throw up a turret, but they're usually pretty expensive. Now, since I've controlled over here, I'm actually going to tell my workers to get the further water. Yeah. And I think I'll be able to get money faster that way. I've beaten this game twice, once on normal, once on hard, so hopefully it'll go well. There's a chance it'll go badly, though. If you hit spacebar, you automatically go back to the base, so you don't have to scroll all the way over there every single time you want to get more stuff. Let's build a turret. Alright, this is as far as I can build my turret, I say. So I'll put that there. Now, I can advance an age. The way they did age advancing is kind of annoying, but we're gonna do it. Advance an age. Now, the reason it's annoying is because they destroy all of your units. In the other game, they did not destroy all of your units. You still had people, which was nice. But they sell them all, so you get your money back. But it's still... It leaves you very vulnerable for the first few minutes. Or, like, the first... I don't know about minutes, but minutes. So I'm going to need a turret there to help me with all of these guys. You also have special abilities. Special abilities... Let's get a gatherer as fast as possible and move the gathering point back to the beginning. The special abilities do massive damage to enemies. However, they use up experience. And if you use experience, it'll be longer for you to advance ages. And you want to try to advance ages at a pretty rapid pace. Because otherwise... Water 10, these are my workers. Because otherwise, the aliens will advance way far ahead of you, and they will destroy you. And note, I am on hard mode. They're doing more damage than a normal, so I have to be careful. But we're in a decent situation. As you kill enemies, you get money and experience. So... Oh, and as they kill you, I believe they also get money and experience. So he's just evolved again. They're going to get even more crazy guys coming after me. And you don't have to worry about winning at first. You just need to worry about holding your own and getting experience, and mainly doing more damage to them than they are doing to you. You don't want them to push you back too far. But every time you advance an age, they are going to push you back some. There are a whole bunch of different types of units. The units have different attributes. For example, these guys kill biological and heavy guys more effectively, and they only attack the ground. So the flying guys, they'll have no effect. However, knights are very powerful. I definitely want to build a knight place, because knights are great. I find, well, once I get to the third age, you'll see why, but I think it's more important to attack air units than it is to attack ground units. So later on, I'm only going to be building units that can also attack the air. They can attack the ground too. That's also important. So, like a siege balloon. Attacks air and ground. However, you can only have 6 types of buildings. That's the other thing. So, I've built 6 types of buildings? No, I've only built 5. Why are you not letting me do this? That was a money thing. Yeah, it was a money thing. You can only build 6 types of buildings. This means in every age, there's either 1 or 2... Yeah, there's 2 buildings you won't be able to build. So, choose carefully. Because some people are going to be left out in the cold. There we go, siege balloons. I like to get everything to level 1 or level 2 as fast as possible, so then they're a lot more useful. And the experience is going up. Let's check our special abilities. Hitting space. So my first, you get a new special ability every age. The first one is Meteor. It does damage to ground troops. And costs not a lot of experience at all. I'm going to try to hold off on using these until the third age, however. Arrow Rain, very important ability because it's one of the only, and maybe the only, and I don't know why they did this, that affects air units. It's great for air units. It's actually one of the best abilities in the game, which is ridiculous because you get it to the second stage. But whatever. Who am I to question the wisdom of the great game devs?